All right, what's up, YouTube? Badland Survival, we're back once again with another good old-fashioned camping bushcraft video for today. So, taking it back to our roots where we all started. I don't know who's all gonna be joining us out here this weekend. This is my my little kiddo, my little bro. This is Colin. Say hi, Colin. That's Colin, not Colin. Colin. This is brother Colin. But anyways, he's gonna be joining me here for the first day. I'm gonna be out here for 3 days, so we'll see who pops in. I invited quite a few people, so we'll see if we get any guest experiences. You guys may be a little familiar with this area. Just wanted to stop by. We're not staying here anymore. We've actually moved on, but just wanted to show you guys for old time's sake. This was the OG campsite from day one. First video we ever created was right here. It was a lot of foot traffic in this area, and eventually when we weren't here, we got our whole place burnt down, like, to the ground. We're gonna keep searching. We're gonna dig deeper into the forest and find a new area. I'm kind of excited.
Active coyote den. You can see the tracks coming out right there. That's actually, it's pretty cool. This one looks fresh. That's
Oh yeah, this one's definitely
like
fresh.
nice, yeah. ID that for
deer.
me?
That right there, I know it's a white-tailed deer.
Ooh, that looks fresh. Native to northern parts of North America.
Tonight might call for some yodi hunting.
With them peeking up like that, it's a good sign of a beaver.
See those peaks?
If the peak were to be on the bottom side, that would be a hatchet due to it falling over.
Ah.
We got wolves all around here.
No.
Eating the
Why?
wolves up.
Why?
Out here, prime wolf location, plenty of food. Got beavers, birds, deer,
No.
you know, humans. 2 3/4 by 1. By 1. Deer.
Yeah, that's gotta be buckshot. We have hunters. Keep an eye out, don't get shot. You hear those shots? We're in season. This is perfect. It's like it was pre-made for us. You know, out here, there's a lot of wood, but you kind of struggle to find, you know, those nice straight and narrow logs to, you know, build a genuine fort with. And so we were kind of just looking, what could the land provide us? And we found this. This is absolutely phenomenal. I mean, it already has a nice overhang. We just have to build this out, and then down here it's completely clear.
Oh, good spot.
Okay, thanks for the enthusiasm.
Oh my god. Well, we're gonna take a quick snack break, actually, before we start building our forts.
Oh my gosh, I actually can't get up. Help me up.
Oh, that's not stable. That's a good.
I'll probably honestly just set up my tent for tonight.
Okay.
Then we can get started on the fort.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna take a little while. You can honestly just skip school tomorrow. It's overrated.
I agree. That's why you're still in it and you're going to another one. That's why you're paying to go to one.
I'd love a very small house.
Big land.
And to save all that other money, do whatever you want. Go wherever you want. Who needs a big house to stay in one spot?
Yeah, there's no need to be comfortable in one area. If you just like go out.
It'd almost get too boring, and I'd get sick of my house.
Even right here. It's like not extravagant, but I mean, it's better than.
It's just different.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have so many yodis over at my camp tonight.
For that one piece of meat I dropped. That they can all smell and come for. At least I don't have to worry about bears here. That'd be bad. We'd have to move camp.
Abort. Abort. Every time you drop a piece of food, you gotta move camps. Alright, I'm gonna go get started on some firewood and then get the tent set up. Ready, action.
Go. Oh my gosh, not again.
So basically, just gonna attach this, right? This is gonna go into the water, right?
This
So
floats above.
this. Yeah, so this is gonna float. You don't want it touching the bottom or else it's gonna get all clogged up and stuff. Okay, make sure you run some water through first in case
Yeah.
there's anything built up in there. What are you gonna do with that?
Get water.
Oh, true.
It's ice.
Okay, bye.
So I got my supplies and out there to the river. Gonna get some clean water. Does it taste good?
I don't know what it's supposed to taste like, actually.
Here.
I don't know. What have you been doing? If I get sick because of you. Sorry.
I didn't mean
Got her water finally. Looks pretty clear to me. I guess we'll see if you poisoned me or not. Little progress update. Got a little fire ring going here, so we got a little social circle. Carried in all these big logs. This one was a pain. And then we were trying to dig out a fire pit, but it turns out this ground right now is so frozen solid still. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna start a fire for tonight, warm up the ground around it, and then tomorrow morning put the fire out, actually dig out a proper hole. What the heck? I'm recording. Hey guys. Well, right now we're just clearing out all this debris here. Sun's about to go down though, so this guy's about to go home. It is 5:34. Got about a half hour left. I'll walk him out and then walk back, get a fire started probably. All right, packing up. I gotta get out of here. I got school tomorrow. He's staying behind. I got the shovel. It's a little, it's a little decrepit.
All right, Pete.
I'm out of here.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye, Colin.
Bye.
Just me and my thoughts now. First ever official solo camp trip. Kind of excited. A little bit nervous, but it should be all right. I can give you a little tour here of what we got going on. This is gonna be tomorrow's project. Work on building a little base out of here. And then this is my dry area. Got my tent set up, and more firewood. Pretty much just gonna work on getting all this stuff broken down so I have at least enough fire just to go through tonight, and then I have all day tomorrow to work. It is truly the most gorgeous night out. I couldn't ask for anything better. It was really just -30 like 2 weeks ago, and now I'm outside laying under the stars with a long sleeve, no hat or gloves on. Couldn't be more grateful. I mean, there's part of me driving here today knowing that I'm gonna be the only one out here that kind of just wanted to turn around and go home. You know, you always have that bit of that gut feeling. I learned a little trick from an influencer who I really highly value in my life, Jesse Itzler. He's super famous. He's like a motivational speaker, like ultra athlete, all the above. He really lives by what he calls the Kevin rule, where basically every other month you do something one weekend that's just a little bit out of the ordinary, and something that can just like define your month and be something that you can look forward to and make a memory, so that you're not just simming through life. And then he also has this thing called a misogi, where basically everybody has that 1 year defining thing. So that could be, losing 50 pounds if you're overweight. For me this year, it's going to be running a marathon, my first ever. I'm super excited about that. Last year it was going on my first ever road trip, hiking the Grand Canyon. That was so awesome. And if you do those things, at the end of the year, you're going to have 6 year defining things and 1 overall event that will completely change your life. Now multiply that over multiple years. Think about all of those core memories that you're going to be instilled into your lives, eventually your own kids' lives if you have kids. That's really what I'm looking forward to, is just being able to make memories that will last, that I can carry on and hand those down to the next generation. That's really, I guess, what I'm doing with this channel. It's not really just to get views or really get any popularity whatsoever doing it. Honestly, this is just for my own enjoyment, my own satisfaction. I mean, I posted my first video out here in these exact woods a little over a year ago now, and I've always enjoyed, hobby creating, doing all that kind of stuff, but never took it seriously. I really tried when I first launched this channel to take it seriously and treat it like a business, but I felt myself just burning out and losing that passion so quickly. I really found that, camping, hiking, the outdoors, mixed with my videography and editing, is something that I truly love as a hobby. And it's something that I want to be able to enjoy. I don't want to turn it into a job where I'm stressing about getting the next uploads out every single week. I mean, I've been doing pretty good lately. But the point being, I just want to do this and create something that's meaningful for my life, that I can look back on. My friends can look back on this. Eventually I can show my kids. It's like a living footage documentary of when I was a kid and me growing up, be able to see their dad grow up, do these really outlandish things, sometimes stupid things, and just take everybody on the journey with me. I've really always loved the outdoors, but I've always honestly had a hidden anxiety of, the unknown, what's out in the woods, what's in the dark, what can't you see, just those uncertainties that, I'm sure most people have, especially people who don't like the outdoors in general. I really sat with myself the other day before coming out here and deciding to come do this, and it dawned on me that those barriers are the things that are holding me back in my life, having those anxieties and all that pressure weighing me down for really no apparent reason. What's more dangerous, the outdoors or the city streets of LA? If you think about it, especially being here in North Dakota, where we don't have bears. We have cougars, mountain lions, occasional wolves, but we don't have, much more than humans to be afraid of, to be honest. And that's the way God intended. He wants us to live in harmony with nature. And I've always found that although nature has been something I value, those anxieties just hold what's possible out in nature back from me. I've never really truly been able to fully enjoy all that nature has to offer. And I knew that I needed to take this trip, and I needed to step out of my comfort zone, or else I'm just going to continue to live the same complacent life, being scared of things that are so meaningless at the end of the day. I'm going to wake up tomorrow and hey, I will just conquered my first ever outdoor trip, solo trip. And that's just another thing that I can wrap under my belt. Momentum is such a dangerous tool, and when you can really apply it, your opportunities are limitless. So I guess I just wanted to make this little monologue of the video part, hopefully to motivate anybody who may be considering their first ever outdoor trip, and maybe they don't have the friends to do it with, or they just want to make something of their lives in general. I highly recommend doing something like this. I just know at the end of the day, God's got me, and if he didn't want me here, he wouldn't send me here, and I'm very happy with that. So I encourage you, if you don't have any spiritual life, get on that. And secondly, if you don't have any excitement in your life, get out here.